As you notice, we're not in the shop.
I know, this is great. We're at the Dunedin Cemetery off of Keene in Dunedin.
Yes, and we're promoting History Comes Alive. That's this Saturday.
It is.
So exciting. So
Yeah.
we thought we would come here to talk about this, and to help us with this, we have Vinnie Luisi with our history tidbits to tell you all about it and our treasure hunt. Vinnie, come on over.
Come on
Greetings
over, Vinnie.
from your military veteran.
Yes.
This is actually the uniform I have on. Yes, is actually our veteran. Richard Garrison was a veteran of the Seminole Wars in the 1820s to the 40s, and he'll have his uniform on, a lot of material and artifacts that relate to the war. He was also our first one who settled in Dunedin in 1852. While he was in the Seminole War, he saw this area, really loved it, put in for the Homestead Act, and settled by Curlew Creek. So he was our first resident. But we've got an exciting episode for the 25th anniversary of History Comes Alive this year. As we know, we always honor our veterans, and we usually have a camp in the back just to show our soldiers in action and what they wore during different periods of time. Well, this is the 245th anniversary of the start of the American Revolution, the Battle of Lexington and Concord. So we do have some soldiers honoring at our camp. And what we're going to do is do a special thing at the camp. We have a female spy, Anna Strong, who is going to give everybody a chance to play. I'm sure you may have seen the movie National Treasures with Nicolas Cage. Well, we're doing Dunedin's National Treasure Hunt.
Oh.
There are a total of 9 boxes. The first box looks like this. Will be somewhere in the cemetery. The first clue is in the cemetery right here. Anna, can you go up to Anna? You'll get your first clue. You can also get it at the museum on Saturday as well. You can get it there if you don't get a chance to get to there.
Now, Vinnie, what happens if it rains? Because there is a certain percentage. Hopefully it won't, but
Well,
what happens?
we talked about that.
Yes.
The History Comes Alive will be canceled because we don't want a lot of people wet. But we're still going to do the National Treasure Hunt because you have up until March 16th to find all the clues. Now, the boxes will be in historic areas all around Dunedin. Not far Dunedin, but within the district of Dunedin. You open it up, and it's like National Treasures. There'll be a clue in it, but you have to decipher it. You may have a deciphering device in it to make sure how to read your message.
Cool.
And it will give you your next location to go to. It will tell you to write down the answer to the clue. There'll be 9 clues, answers. You put them in numerical order. You bring those 9 answers to the museum, and the first one who gets there gets box 10 that holds this key and gets to open up the national treasure and keep what is nationally relevant to Dunedin's history that's in our treasure chest.
Wow.
So we're going to do that on our show.
On our show live.
Yes.
If we can, we'll do it live where they'll have a lock on the box and they will use this key to open up the treasure chest to find out the national treasures of Dunedin.
That is so cool,
So when they
Vinnie.
do this, should they have a pen and paper with them?
They could do it with the pen and paper. They
Or
could
their
do it their phones.
Okay.
This way they can click the clues. But sometimes they may have to stay to use some of the things. And we request that everybody leave the material
Yes.
in the box as courtesy. And the box will be attached to something so it doesn't be removed.
Can I see that again, Vinnie?
Yes.
Is that like a deciphering
It
code
is.
thing?
You have
Show
to
the
turn.
people at home that.
You
This
actually
is really
have to
neat.
turn. It will have certain letters that will be turned to, and then you'll look at another line, and that line will actually be the sentence to the clue.
Wow.
So the message will be all these wobbled letters like A, B, G, C, and you have to put them together to create a sentence.
What a fun family activity.
Yeah,
Yes, so
I love that.
there-
And then the treasure they're going to get.
Yes,
How
it is.
exciting.
It is valuable. It is relevant to Dunedin's history. So it's a national treasure hunt of Dunedin's legendary history.
Cool.
And we're looking forward to it. Anyone can play, and you can get your first clue either with Anna, our spy from the American Revolution,
I love it.
or
I love
at
it.
the gift shop front entrance. The ladies will be expecting that. You'll sign your name, your email, and phone number so we can contact you if you're the winner. First one, only one. One winner to the National Treasure Box.
First come, first serve.
That's right. So
Yep.
this key goes to one person and one person only. So
the key.
decipher the clue and get to the museum as fast as you can.
Yeah.
And then on live TV, we'll open up the box.
I love it. I love it.
I
How
can't wait to see
exciting.
what's inside
How exciting.
and
Yes.
what they get.
Yes,
That's it.
yes,
That's
and,
gonna be
and
very
again,
cool.
I want to remind people, if it does rain, which we're hoping it doesn't,
Right.
it will be canceled. The History Comes Alive will be canceled, but not the treasure hunt.
Then you can get your question. Your first question will be at the museum.
Yes.
Anna Strong won't be here.
Yeah.
But all those want to go to the treasure hunt can come to the museum on Saturday from 11 to 4 and pick up their first clue.
Yes. Now,
Like-
can they do it a different day, or is it
Well,
just
they've
on
got
Saturday?
2 weeks. They have
Okay,
up until the
okay.
16th. Again, first come, first serve.
Yes, yes.
I will give one hint because Anna Strong, we hope that we're doing it. This box number 1 will be located here in the cemetery somewhere at a historic stone that means a lot to Dunedin. Little hint. So look for box 1 when you get your first clue here at the cemetery. Then you're on your way to find the 8 other boxes.
And the History Museum is now open Tuesdays through Saturdays, 11 to 4, and
Starting
Sundays, 12 to 4. Yep, starting today.
Yep.
So we're kind of back to our normal schedule after a year of hiatus on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I do want to mention we are being courtesy to all our guests. I know things are getting better, but while you're walking around in the open, you don't have to wear your mask. But when you're up at the tables close to people, we request that you wear your mask just for people who are still very concerned and still could be contagious. And so where safety is the main
Yeah,
thing.
we'll all be masked
So
up.
when we're
Yeah.
all at the tables, as you're walking around, once you get to a table, mask must be on.
Yes,
Right.
please.
And we will have hand sanitizers at every spot.
That's great. That's
Yep.
great. So should we kind of tell some people about Sue? She's going to be
well,
a character
yes,
here.
yes. Sue's
This is my
lying right
character
here.
Right here. You have to tell them about me.
What?
I haven't read
Sue
the book.
is a very interesting lady who ran her family, actually walked most of the way from Georgia
Wow.
in a wagon and 7 kids. She had a lot of kids.
Wow, I did.
Walked to Georgia, bought land, which is now near Overcash and Belcher, started a dairy ranch.
Oh, I remember.
Your
yes,
family
living
was
there.
the one that did the first dairy milk for the community of Dunedin.
Wow.
Your son delivered milk all over Dunedin.
What a great guy.
Yep,
That's
yep.
the apron for when I'm milking the cows.
Yeah,
and
early
taking
in the
care of my
morning.
ranch.
Pies, making the
Oh yeah.
cherry pie.
I feel like I should have a pie to give you.
But Sue will be one of our characters in the role, so we'll visit her right here. She'll be right here waiting for you.
Joanna.
And she can tell you the history of the wonderful woman that is buried here
At some point.
At some point. It
By
will-
Saturday.
Yes, it will be Saturday.
Yes,
We'll know
I
all
will
about
know.
it. So, but I just need to ask you guys: do you feel like a breeze?
A
Is there
little
like-
bit. It's
Going on
yeah.
here? I just don't get it.
No, we didn't see
Okay.
anything. No,
All right, I
nothing.
just feel this breeze going
yeah,
on.
no, everything's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Thank you. Censor. Yes.
Well, I think
Well-
that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that it?
We'll see you Saturday.
Saturday, 10 to 2.
Yes.
Make no rain, so keep it on
Yeah.
the rain.
Yep.
But the game goes on.
And it's a really wonderful family event. Bring your kids and they'll learn a lot about history and the history of where they live. Even if you don't live in Dunedin, this is a great, fun family thing to do.
And the
in this
area
time.
is open. It's a beautiful
Yeah, it's a
day.
safe
It's nice
activity.
just to walk around.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. And just to, I think it's so interesting to learn about our history and some of the founders of our city. And is there a price or anything, Vinnie?
$5 will get you into the history event. That's
Okay,
for parking
nothing.
and to get your brochure for all
Okay.
the
And
information.
kids,
Okay.
do kids
Uh,
pay too?
Kids under 12 in the car are free.
Okay.
Everybody above 12 pays $5. Again, that's to help us run this program
Yeah,
and pay for the
absolutely.
material
Yep.
and pay for the National Treasure materials and
Yep.
everything else. So yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Great.
It's
So
just
thank you.
helping
Yes.
helping the museum
It
out.
does help
That's
the
what it's
museum
all
at this
about.
time.
Yeah, so it's a good thing. So I guess
guess
we're
that's it.
good. I
We're
guess
good?
we're good.
We're good?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Daniels, I'll see you.
On foot, yep.
Yeah, yes.
I'll be holding down the fort at the museum, so come see me after you come here.
Well,
and
you'll
let
I
be
me
don't
handing
think
know.
I'll
out
be
clues.
milking a
Yeah,
cow.
I'll be handing out clues, and
Yeah.
I just want to hear everyone's opinion of what they thought about it. So please come by and say hello. So see you guys later. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.